Hi everyone, I'm going to discuss a brief history of al-Balkhi. How did he become a man centuries ahead of his time? Al-Balkhi was a 19th century Persian polymath and was born in 1850 in Khorasan. In modern days, we say Afghanistan. Al-Balkhi wrote more than 60 books and manuscripts in several disciplines, and he made important and unique discoveries in the field of psychology that nobody before him has ever made. He was also the first one to introduce the idea of mental health, which is linked to one's spiritual health, and he was the first one to differentiate between neurosis and neuric disorder. He also introduced the cognitive therapy. This therapy is basically about focusing on present and leaving the past behind. About obsessive compulsive disorder, Bilkhi writes, annoying thoughts that aren't real. These thoughts affect concentration and interfere with the ability to carry out different tasks in your daily life. Afflicted individuals become preoccupied with fearful thoughts, act, and expect those events at any time. Modern day psychology in DSM. DSMV is basically mental health's Bible. Describe the OCD, persistent thought impulses that are experienced at some time during the disturbance as intrusive and unwanted, and in that most individuals cause anxiety or distress. This is how modern days describe the OCD. He took his idea from Quranic verses, and in their heart is a disease. This was explained 1,000 years ago by al-Balkhi. This is how he became a man centuries ahead of his time. But al-Balkhi also made many discoveries in astronomy, but his many books are wasted. In his monumental script called Sustenance of Body and Soul, he was the first one to introduce the now widely accepted connection of body and mind. He asserted that since man encompasses both body and soul, he cannot reach his true well-being and potential if both are not healthy. Imbalance of the body can result Imbalance of the soul can result in anger, anxiety, sadness, or stress. He also introduced the concept of reciprocal inhibition, and he died in 1934 AD in Baghdad. So, which discovery of al-Balkhi you find the most fascinating? Thank you.